Okay, so we're going to work on the social graphic now. So everyone's social graphic will look the same when we open it up. You do get this layer with some light ray effect. You're welcome to keep that in there, or you can eliminate it just for the purpose of the tutorial. I'm just going to turn it off. It's totally up to you. We're just going to start with the Instagram post. So double clicking, and just as a note, this Instagram post, when you open this up, is a rectangle, and you folks were instructed to do a square graphic. So you can approach this a couple of different ways. You can go ahead and fill your background with that same color if it lends itself to the design. I don't really like how it looks here, especially because we have that key line. It already looks like we're missing some space. So I'm not going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to do as we did on the poster and pressing C for my crop tool. I'm just going to go ahead and adjust the crop on this. Once I press save, and we can see that that plunks right in there and it populates the screen. If it bothers you that those icons are kind of hanging a little bit low, we can go ahead and double click template screen. Just press no for updating those types. And we can now adjust our icons. So we can see the top side icons are here. Our bottom icons, so say we want to move up all of those, our save, send, comment, and our heart. We can just go ahead and bring them up a little bit, pressing save. And we can see immediately when we press save, it populates there. This background, if that gray background bothers you, and say, for instance, you'd like it to make a little bit brighter, you can do so here as well. So maybe you want to brighten that up. Maybe we don't want it to be stark white, but we want it to just be a little bit brighter. You're welcome to do that as well. So we'll close that off. So again, to input your actual graphic, we're in Instagram post. If you want to adjust the screen, which would be the screen color and your icons, that's your template screen. And now updating our phone screen. Again, we double click. Again, just a side note, this is just the square graphic in there. You folks are instructed to do an actual rectangle graphic that would suitably fit here. So again, what I would do, obviously this key line wouldn't be here, this would be adjusted, but for the purpose of our tutorial, I'm just gonna pick up this orange color. You can see that gray color is here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fill that. And you folks can go ahead and add all those little details that you would like to personalize this. So we can add a profile photo, and we can update the name. Let's move that aside, because the second I press save, it goes ahead and pops in there. So again, we save that as a JPEG, we save our poster artwork as a JPEG, we bring it into our presentation, and we're done.